If you're still writing every email, subject line, and doing all of your tests by hand, you're wasting hours. AI isn't replacing marketers, but marketers using AI are absolutely replacing the ones who don't. In this video, I'm going to show you 10 AI tools, plus one bonus, that will completely change how you run email for e-commerce brands. From copywriting to personalization and even deliverability, this is exactly what you need to save time, scale faster, and boost revenue. Let's get into it. The first area where AI really shines is copy and content. My go-to is Jasper. Think of it as your AI copywriter. It comes loaded with marketing-specific templates for product descriptions, body copy, anything you need. You can even write a full campaign using Jasper. The reason I recommend Jasper is simple. It helps you go from a blank page to a full campaign in minutes. Adidas even used it to generate over 150 different product descriptions, and the quality held up through all of them. Pricing starts at $49 a month, and if you're sending email at any scale, it basically pays for itself. But great copy isn't enough. It has to sound like your brand too. That's why for brand consistency, I recommend the tool Writer. This is like Grammarly on steroids. It's built specifically for marketing teams, and you can upload your style guide and specifics around how you want your copy to come out. Your Writer will automatically enforce all of your tone presets across everything, emails, even Slack messages. That way you make sure that everything that you're sending sounds like your brand. It keeps everyone on the same page, and more importantly, it makes sure your customers are hearing one consistent voice. Pricing starts at $18 a month, which is pretty reasonable for something as big as a consistent brand voice. Once you've got the voice nailed, the next step is big picture strategy. When it comes to campaign planning, unfortunately there's not a tool that's just gonna do it all for you. But to keep it all collected, I recommend Notion AI. It's not just a note-taking app anymore. If you haven't used Notion lately, they have a ton of crazy new features. This can become your campaign headquarters. You can plan calendars, draft briefs, organize all of your assets into one place, and then you can let AI generate, summarize, and put all the pieces together to make it easier for you to deploy. This means your entire team, from strategy to implementation, is staying aligned in one single hub. The AI add-on starts at just $8 per user and can be really useful for marketers that are trying to plan bigger strategies. But strategy is only as good as the testing backing it up. If you want to optimize not just copy, but offers, shipping, and pricing, you need Intelligems. It's an experimentation engine that integrates directly into Shopify and connects to your email flows. You can test things like shipping thresholds, bundles, and different offers. And then you're going to see how it actually impacts conversion rate and average order value. It's perfect for teams that are ready to scale beyond the basics. Pricing is custom, so you're going to need to book a demo to see what it would be for your store. Now let's switch gears into design. For design, my pick is Canva Magic Designer. If you're not a designer, Canva can definitely make you look like one. With Magic Design, you can upload your content, get AI-generated layouts, graphics, and color palettes in seconds. It's drag and drop simple, and the output looks professional enough to compete with anything your competitors are sending out. There's a free version, but the pro plan starts at $12.99 a month. But even the best looking email will never make an impact if it doesn't hit the inbox. That's where GlockApps comes in. It lets you test your emails before you send them, so that way you know if it's going to hit the inbox, the promotions folder, or maybe even spam. It also tracks your sender reputation across Google, Outlook, and Yahoo. If you're serious about deliverability, and every brand should be, you need to be using this app. There's a free tier, and paid plans start at $59 a month. Now, once your email hits the inbox, there's one more big hurdle. The subject line. For subject lines, I recommend CoSchedule Headline Studio. You paste in your subject line and it scores it based on clarity, emotional pull, and engagement power. It also suggests ways to improve it before you hit send. The result is higher open rates without guessing. There's a free plan, but the premium starts at just $9 a month. But to really scale, we really need to understand our customers. And when I want to understand an audience on a deeper level, I always go to SparkToro. On SparkToro, you type in a keyword and it automatically shows you what your audience is listening to, reading, watching, where they're going on the web. It's like audience research without all the surveys. Knowing this can help you craft campaigns and hooks that are perfect and will grab their attention. Every single one will feel perfectly tailored to your customers, and that's because they are. SparkToro has a free plan with paid plans starting at $50 a month. And now that we know our audience, we can use that to achieve true personalization. And my go-to tool for that is Octane AI. It lets you build quizzes that help you capture zero-party data that you can use across the platform. Let your customers tell you exactly what they want, and then flow that data straight into Klaviyo. From there, you can build hyper-targeted follow-up campaigns, or even put that data into a flow to show them exactly what they want. The result is more relevant emails, high engagement, and conversions. Plans with Octane start at $50 a month. But before any of this stuff gets sent out, the main thing you're gonna wanna do is run a QA test. And for that, we always use Litmus. Litmus previews how your email will be viewed across dozens of devices and browsers. It tests for broken links, looks to see if you're going to be placed in spam, and even gives insights into subject line performance. This is how you catch costly mistakes before you hit thousands of inboxes. It's a little more expensive at $99 a month, but what would you pay for peace of mind? And finally, let's talk about a growing trend in email as our bonus: video. Video inside email is exploding, and Synthesia makes it dead simple to create. You just paste in your script, choose an AI avatar, and it generates a professional looking video in minutes. Perfect for product explainers, promos, or personalized messages. And you don't need a camera crew, actors, or even a microphone. Pricing starts at $22 a month, and this is going to give you access to a new medium that you probably never even thought of being able to include. So those are the 10 AI tools and one bonus that are going to change how you do email for e-commerce brands. From copywriting to personalization to QA, each one helps you save time, scale smarter, and boost revenue. But here's the kicker: we only covered 11 tools. We have a full guide that has 40 of them in there. If you want to go deeper, check out the link in the description. Don't forget to hit subscribe, drop your questions in the comments, and we'll see you on the next video.